Something is wrong.
Chapter 2.
What
Go
does
ahead.
that mean? Asked Ellie. Can't you read? Asked Jake. Scornfully. Of course I can, but how? Who
Okay.
wrote it?
So when you talk about scornfully,
Yeah.
what does that mean? Scornfully.
I don't know.
When you say scornfully,
Scornfully.
that means kind of not pretty much good feeling. Okay.
Okay.
Scorn means to disregard, to just put it down. Okay.
Yeah.
When you put down means ignore. You can say scorn. Okay.
Okay.
So when you say scornfully means to disrespect. Okay. Don't like somebody.
Yeah.
So feel expressed contempt or disdain for something.
Yeah.
Okay. Or disrespect or disapproval. Strong feeling.
Yeah.
So don't just answer to problem like scornfully, because that means the other people might feel offended. Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. Next one.
Of course I can, but who wrote it? I'm not sure. The writing is very well.
Okay. Wobbly. What is wobbly?
Very not good.
No. When you say wobbly means
Yeah.
that means unsteady,
Unsteady.
up and down. Okay.
Yeah.
Up and down or shaky. Okay.
Okay.
So when the writing is very wobbly means can you read it properly, or you cannot understand what they're talking about?
I can't understand.
Yeah. So that means not enough to read. Okay. Was not a good writing.
Yeah.
Understand?
Understand.
So when have you seen some people walk wobbly like this? Unstable. They might fall down. Okay.
Yeah.
Like older people,
Yeah.
when they have weakness, they walk wobbly.
Yeah.
Not you. Okay. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Wobbly means unsteady and shaky or unstable. One more time. Wobbly means what?
Wobbly means
Unstable. And shaky
shaky,
and unstable or unsteady. Okay.
Unsteady.
So not very, that describe very uncomfortable. Okay.
Yeah.
Then keep reading.
It,
I think that someone wrote it in a hurry. Okay, in a hurry.
Yeah.
When you write something in a hurry means that looks wobbly. Okay. Very hard to understand. Very hard to comprehend what they're talking about. Okay.
yes.
Okay, keep going.
The only person who is alone in the shed is Grandpa, said Ellie. It must be him.
So Ali inquired, what is a significance of this? Okay.
Yeah.
So hint of disdain replied, are you incapable of reading? Of course I can, but who authored it? Who wrote it? And then uncertain. Okay. Handwriting appears quite unsteady. It seems someone wrote it in hastily. Okay.
Yeah.
Alice said it. The only individual permitted in this shed is grandfather. Grandfather is the only person that can be here. Okay. So nobody can get in.
Yeah.
Nobody is not allowed to get in.
Yeah.
So that was questionable. So now, let me ask you 5 questions. What did Ali ask about his written piece?
What's written piece?
Ali asked it, what is a significance of this? Importance of this? Then how did Jake respond to Alice's questions?
That can't you read?
Are you incapable of reading?
Yeah.
Who is the only person allowed in the shed?
Grandpa.
Make a sentence. The only person allowed in the shed is Grandpa. And why did Ali question who authored the written piece?
Because it written very wobbly.
Yeah, she wanted to know who wrote it. Okay.
Yeah.
How did Jake describe the handwriting in the written piece?
He thinks that someone wrote in a hurry.
Yeah, sure. Handwriting appears quite unsteady. It seems as if someone wrote it hastily, in a hurry. Okay. Okay. So Arnold, when do you think you are in a hurry? When you said, "Oh, I'm in a hurry." When you say this, in a hurry.
In a hurry.
Mhm.
When I'm very have a lot of things to do.
Have a lot of things to do.
Yeah.
Have no time to take a rest. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, you can say, in a rush. Okay. That means you gotta do something in a short time. Okay. It's urgency, right? Okay. Next page.
Next page. It must be him, said
Mhm.
Jake. But why would he need help? Said Ellie. I don't know. But I'm going to
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
find out. Jake climbed onto the bike. He began to pedal.
Okay, now tell me, what is pedal?
Pedal?
You've seen paddle many times, okay? When you ride a bike, then there's a paddle. What is paddle?
Pedal is like a
Foot operated lever. Say, foot operated lever. One more time.
Operated lever.
Foot operated lever.
Foot operated
Or control.
or control.
Found on bicycle. Also, you can see a paddle. Can you see a paddle in the piano? Piano, there's paddle.
Yeah.
How do you use it?
I never use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But you said that you have learned to play the piano before.
But I don't pedal.
You don't paddle because you're too short to reach,
Yeah.
right? And also used to activate or control, okay, the function. So, such as accelerating on a bicycle or playing different note on a piano, okay. But when it's used as a verb, that means operate or control something, using a paddle. You paddle his bicycle, okay, up the hill, okay. So when you want to get up the hill, okay, then so okay, we read one more time.
What? This? It must be him, said Jake. But why would he need help? Asked Ellie. I don't know, but I'm going to find out. Jake climbed onto the bike. He began to pedal.
Okay.
Yeah?
Then okay. Now
Yeah.
I ask you, okay?
Okay.
So then this one
Yeah?
say that here. Then okay. So what does Jake believe is the author of the written piece?
He think that Grandpa will ride in very hurry.
Yeah. Grandpa is a person who wrote it, okay?
Yeah.
Is a person who wrote it, okay?
Yes.
Then, what does Ellie wonder about Grandpa's need for assistance? What does Ellie, wonder about Grandpa's need for assistance?
Because the
Ellie wonder.
Wonder.
When do you say wonder?
When I think.
No, wonder means you're curious.
Yeah.
When you don't know about something, you can say wonder.
Wonder.
Okay, so wonder means you are curious of something, you have no idea about it, also you want to know what it is. Then you can say wonder. I wonder if you can come. So have a sense of curiosity. Say curiosity. Curiosity. That means wonder, interest, or amazement about something.
Okay.
You want to know about that. Oh, wow, this pretty wonder, like this. Wonderland, okay.
Yeah.
And then, how determined is Jake to uncover the truth? How determined?
What the truth?
Determined means want to know. Okay, already decided. How determined Jake to uncover the truth?
Because riding was very wobbly.
Wobbly means
Wobbly means not
unsteady,
unsteady,
shaky.
shaky,
Uh-huh.
and
Shaky, unsteady.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
and what?
shaky, unsteady, and unstable.
Shaky, unsteady, unstable.
Yeah,
Unstable.
unstable.
His walking is unstable, means wobbly, right? And so Jake said that I'm determined to uncover the truth. Okay, what action does Jake take after their conversation? What actions does Jake take?
Retake
What actions does Jake take after their conversation?
after their conversation.
Yeah, after conversation, what did he do?
He climbed onto the bike.
Mount the bicycle and start pedaling.
Yeah,
One more time. He mount the bicycle and start pedaling.
He mount the
Bicycle and start pedaling.
Start pedaling.
What is the main objective of Jake and Ellie in the story? Main objective.
They ride on the bike.
The main objective of Jake and Ellie is to uncover the truth behind grandfather's need for assistance.
Okay.
They were worried. They were also curious about. They were full of curiosity. Why did just the grandfather help? Okay, so need for assistance.
Yeah.
So you mount the bike and start paddling.
Yeah.
Okay, go on to the next page.
Jake pedaled a bicycle faster.
Mm-hmm.
Someone began to flash on the ball.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? Cried Ellie. I don't know, said Jake, but he pedaled faster and faster. The lights flashed green and then yellow and then red. What's happening? Shouted Ellie. Jake and the bicycle began to disappear. Jake looked like
really?
a ghost. Ellie could see right through him.
Okay. Then here. So Jake accelerated the bicycle.
Yeah.
What is accelerated?
What's accelerated?
Move faster.
Oh.
Okay, when something like when you paddle, a lot, then you can accelerate the bicycle.
Okay.
That means causing the bicycle to move faster.
Yeah.
So what about flash? What is flash?
Flash?
Mm-hmm.
Flash means
Flash is a sudden, bright kind of burst, light of describe something. Okay, so flash, they shine very brightly. Okay,
Okay.
so then causing some light on the box to flicker. Okay, flicker.
What?
When you say flicker, when do you say flicker?
Flicker. What's flicker?
Flickering, at night when parents drive a car,
Yeah.
then you can see the flicker, means shine or burn unsteadily. Okay,
Yeah.
producing quick and irregular flashes of light. Okay, flicker refer to an act in existence. So here, but it continued to paddle with increasing speed. Okay, the light began to flash in a squints of green, yellow, red. What's going on? Okay,
Yeah.
so now what happened when Jake accelerate the bicycle?
The bike.
What happened when Jake accelerate the bicycle?
What's accelerate?
Accelerate means go faster.
Go faster.
Pedal
Pedal.
the bicycle faster. That means accelerate.
Yeah. Okay.
When Jake accelerated the bicycle,
Yeah.
some lights on the box began to flicker. Flicker.
Yes.
Hmm? So them shine or burn unsteadily, okay? Producing quick and irregular flashes of light.
Yeah.
So one more time. What happened when Jake accelerated the bicycle?
Accelerate the bicycle.
What happened?
He looked like a ghost.
No, some lights on the box began to flicker.
Yeah.
Say, some lights on the box began to flicker.
The light on the
How
box.
did Ali react to the sudden flickering of light? How did Ali react?
Allie react?
Mhm.
Allie react that she
Ali exclaimed, "What are you doing?"
yeah.
in response to the flickering light. Okay.
Yes.
How did Jake respond when asked about his actions?
He don't know.
I'm not sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Indicating that he wasn't aware of the reason behind the light. Okay.
Yeah.
What color did the light flash in? What color did the light flash in?
The light flashed and green.
In a sequence of
and then
green, yellow, and red. How did Ali express confusion about the situation?
Maybe Allie.
Yeah, well, what's going on? Expressing confusion about the flashing light. Okay.
Yeah.
Next page.
Uh,
Let's go on the next page.
she.
Jake and bicycle began to disappear.
Yeah. Jake looked like a ghost. Allie could see right through him. She could see the wall of the shed behind them. Wait for me. She leaped toward the bicycle.
Leaped. What is leaped?
Jumped.
Jumped. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Jumped toward the bicycle and grabbed hold of Jake's waist. The saddle was just be enough for the two of them to sit on.
One more time. So he grabbed a hold of Jake's waist.
Yeah.
What did it mean?
Allie grabbed Jake's waist.
Grab hold of is someone formally grabs the waist, okay, with the hands.
Yeah.
Physical contact where your hand formally claps and grip your waist area, okay.
Yeah.
Then the saddle. What is saddle?
Saddle. Saddle was
What is
the
saddle?
sitting place on the bicycle.
Saddle is a sitting place, okay.
Yeah.
So seat or pad that is placed on the back of an animal, okay.
Yeah.
On the back of an animal, okay.
Yeah.
Also put a saddle on an animal. Saddle, okay.
Saddle.
So big enough for the two of them to sit on, okay.
Yeah.
So now, tell me the story. What are they talking about?
I'll close the book.
Jake and bicycle started vanishing, start disappearing, okay.
And start to disappear.
Jake appeared transparent like a ghost.
Yes.
What is transparent?
Transparent. I can see through that.
You can see through that.
Yeah.
Perfect. And what about why do you think Jake looked and transparent like a ghost?
Because I think the bicycle is the time machine bicycle.
Okay, Ali could see him as if he had no solid form, okay? You see the shed roll through him. Okay, now jump toward the bicycle and tightly held onto Jake, okay? The saddle was barely sufficient for both of them to sit on. Hey, okay, now, what happened to Jake and the bicycle?
Jake and the bicycle, it's like disappear. So
Start vanishing.
yeah, start
Vanish.
vanishing. So Jake and the bicycle is like a ghost.
Like a transparent.
Yeah.
Can you tell me something that is transparent?
Glass,
Glass, a window,
windows,
and then in the kitchen, a glass of wine, okay?
Yeah.
right? It's transparent. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, how did Ellie perceive Jake after he vanished?
After
How did Ellie perceive Jake after he vanished?
what's that?
He could see Jake as if he had no solid form, okay? Transparent enough for her to see the sad world through him, okay? What did Ellie do when he saw Jake vanishing? What did Ellie do when she saw Jake vanishing?
She said, "Wait for me," and hop on the saddle.
Yeah, she hopped in, okay? Hopped in. So jumped toward the bicycle and tightly held onto Jake, okay?
Yeah.
How was the saddle of the bicycle described? How was the saddle of the bicycle described?
The saddle was
Described
just for,
as barely sufficient for both of them to sit on, okay?
Yeah.
What did Alice say to Jake when she held on to him?
Held on to him that she need to wait.
So stay with me, okay? Express a desire for Jake to remain by her side.
Yeah.
One more time. Express a desire for Jake to remain by her side, okay?
Okay.
Next page.
Then everything began to look very strange and
Indeed. What is indeed?
What's indeed?
Indeed means true, truly, in fact. In fact, okay?
In fact,
When do you say strange?
strange is not right or
Something
unusual.
Unusual, unfamiliar.
Yeah.
So, when when a strange person
Yeah.
come up to you
Yeah.
and say to you,
Yeah.
Hanul, your mother is waiting for you outside, then would you like to follow him? No. Why?
Because I need to follow my mom.
No. Stranger might want to kidnap you.
Yeah.
Do you know kidnap?
Yeah.
What is kidnap?
Someone take some kids to their house.
Kidnap means abduct. Abduct. Abduct means take you, to a very far place.
Yeah.
Take someone away illegally, by force, against your will. That he might tell your mom, hey, Hanur is here, okay? So if you just bring some money, then I will, free her like this. It's a kind of, threatening. So don't. When the stranger come to you, you say, wow, you gotta, try to stay away from him. He's a criminal.
Yeah.
Okay? Understand? Criminal.
I do not criminal. That's very,
Abducting.
very
Demanding a ransom. Ransom money. Okay? Do you think that kidnapping is a serious crime?
crime.
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 Crime is a bad thing.
Yes, that's very, 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 very bad.
Okay, now, wooden walls of keep reading.
Wooden walls of the shed begin to spin.
What is spin?
Spin is to roll,
Rotate.
rotating,
Like earth, rotating. Okay? Spin.
Yeah. The wooden walls of the shed begin to spin. Then they change color from brown to green. The air turned very cold. The strong wind began to blow. Something wet struck Allie's face. It was snow. Something pedaled.
Stop paddling.
Stop pedaling.
She shouted.
She shouted.
Okay? Afterward, things became very unusual.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it turned very cold. And
Yeah,
the
wooden
color-
walls of the shed
color
started
changed to
rotating.
Green.
Then
And
the
there was snow.
transformed color from brown to green,
Yeah.
and the temperature dropped significantly. A powerful wind began blowing. Okay,
Yeah.
Ellie got hit in the face by something damp it'll snow, right? And
That was-
stop paddling, Jake, she yelled.
Yeah.
What happened to the wooden walls of the shed? Wooden walls of the shed.
The color changed from brown to green.
Wooden walls of shed started rotating and then transformed color from brown to green. How did temperature change in the shed?
Temperature, the temperature.
The temperature dropped significantly.
Yeah.
Significantly, okay? What kind of weather phenomenon occurred inside the shed?
In the winter.
Powerful wind started blowing, and Ellie got hit in the face by something damp, which turned out to be snow.
Yeah.
What did Ellie yell at Jake?
Ellie yelled at Jake,
Ellie yelled,
"Stop paddling!"
"Stop paddling, Jake," to convey a request for him to cease paddling, okay? What did Ellie want Jake to stop paddling?
Because it turned very spring.
Jake and Ellie want Jake to stop paddling because unusual event or weather condition indicating that something unexpected and potentially dangerous was happening. So she wanted to avoid any further consequences.
Yeah.
She want to avoid any further consequences. One more time. She want what do you think she want to avoid?
She wants to avoid.
She want to avoid any further consequences. Consequences. Further means more. Consequences. Consequence means bad outcome, right?
Okay.
Okay, tell me the whole story. What are they talking about?
Close the book.
From page chapter 2,
Yeah.
first one, to here, page 20. No. 29.
Oh,
Page 29.
okay.
Tell me the story.
And it turned very spring
Mhm.
because the was
What did Ellie ask about the written piece?
written piece. Stop paddling, Jake.
No. The first page, okay?
The first.
What is the significance of this? How did Jake respond to Ellie's questions?
He said,
Can you read? Can you read this one?
yeah.
What about the writing look like?
It's like wobbly.
Wobbly. What is wobbly?
Wobbly means that it's very shaky,
Shaky,
unstable.
unstable.
Yeah.
Okay? So when an old person walking wobbly, what does that mean?
That means he is walking very shaky.
He might collapse, okay?
Yeah.
Like old person, okay, who has weakness, that he might shaky, okay? So very, be careful, okay?
Yeah.
Especially in the winter time when they walk wobbly, okay? Got to, be careful. He
And
might
they're
collapse.
very cold.
Yeah, very
And
cold.
there are many eyes.
How did Jake respond to? Okay, so who is the only person allowed in the shed?
Around in the shed.
Who is the only person?
Grandpa is the only one who's allowed in the shed.
What did Ellie question who authored the written piece?
He'll write it like that.
Yeah, she wanted to know who is wrote, okay?
Yeah.
How did Jake describe the handwriting in the written piece?
In the written piece,
Hmm?
he think that.
But the handwriting appears quite unsteady, so it seems as I thought someone wrote it in a hurry, okay?
Yeah.
Then, the next one
Yeah.
is about, okay, then what does Jake believe is the author of the written piece?
What's that?
What does Jake believe
Jake.
is the author of the written piece? Who is the author?
What's author?
Jake believed that Grandpa is author of the written piece.
Yeah.
Then what action does Jake take after their conversations?
Uh,
What
he-
action does Jake take after their conversations?
He thought that someone died in a hurry.
No. What action does Jake take after their conversation?
Take
What did Jake do?
Jake,
after the conversation?
after conversation,
Mm-hmm.
um,
He mounted bicycle and started pedaling. One more time.
he mounted bicycle and started pedaling.
What is the main objective of Jake and Ellie in the story? What is the main objective of Jake?
They found the bicycle.
And the main object of Jake and Ellie is to uncover truth
Yeah.
behind the grandfather's need for assistance.
Yes.
Okay? Then,
Then
what happened when Jake accelerated the bicycle? What happened?
it happened like the shed was brown, but it turned green.
Okay.
And the temperature go down and
Dropped
dropped
quickly, and she got hit
she got hit
by something
by something
that turned out to be snow.
turned out to be snow.
So, how did Jake respond when asked about his actions?
Action.
Mm-hmm.
He said that Ellie said stop pedaling brake.
And then what happened to Jake and the bicycle?
It turned very cold and it was snowy. There was snow and the brown shed turned into green.
How was the saddle of the bicycle described?
Bicycle described that
As barely sufficient for both of them to sit on.
Yeah.
One more time. The saddle was
Saddle
described
was
as barely
described-
sufficient for both of them to sit on.
Yeah.
Okay? What did Ellie say to Jake when she held on to him? She held on to him.
That's wait for me.
And stay with me.
Yeah. Wait for
And
me.
express a
Stay
desire
with
to
me.
Jake to remain by her side. Okay?
Yes.
So, yesterday we talked about camera. Okay? What did you talk about?
선생님 근데 저 주변 언제가요?
지금 그거 갈 거야. 3번만. Tell me about the camera.
Camera
Mhm.
is a little thing that can take picture.
Mm-hmm. And what about the software? I mean, the bucket.
Bucket?
Bucket.
What's bucket?
Bucket is a container.
Container
With top open.
with top
Then you can
open,
pour
then
water
you
here.
can pour water.
Then you want to plant what when you want to water plant, okay?
Yeah.
Then you can pour water in the bucket.
Yeah.
Then with the bucket you can sprinkle water into bucket, okay?
Yes.
What about can I say boat?
Boat is a place where that can go onto the ocean and sea.
Mm-hmm. What about the spring, summer, fall, winter? Can you describe them?
Spring, that is 4 seasons. Spring is very warm and there's many flowers.
Mm-hmm.
And summer, there is very hot in the 4 seasons. The hottest in the 4 seasons. And we can eat ice cream. In fall, there's many mosquitoes and many people go to